Hey, Dark Horse Nation. Hope you guys and gals are having a great week. Here it is Wednesday already. And guys, it is a beautiful day here today. It is 78 degrees. And in the middle of November. Guys, this is unreal. But it feels great. So I didn't have anything else to do today, and I thought I would get out and enjoy the warm weather. And I wanted to go over this sprayer with you guys. I bought this sprayer 2 years ago, and I just got it out of the box today. And I wanted to see how complicated it was. And I mean, I've used Wagner's and other sprayers, and never tried a Titan before. And I've got to admit, I was kind of skeptical at first, for a small, lower end sprayer. But after figuring out how it works and how to prime it and what to do with it, I'm really impressed with this thing, guys. I mean, it works pretty good. This one is a 1700. So as you can see here, 0.33 gallons a minute. Go up to a 17,000 tip size, 0.60 horsepower, and 300 gallons a year. So with what it does, I was really impressed. I mean, they say there's less overspray. I don't know about that. I guess it depends on what you're using. Now, what I used it on was the fence outside, and that was like an oil-based sealant, and it did a good job though. I mean, it's thin, it's like watery thin, and but it did a good job, and it didn't use as much as the last sprayer I used to do the outside of the fence. The biggest thing for me was I guess, here, there's an app you can download, and it shows you how to do everything. And granted, I got to admit, I did get on YouTube and try to find some videos on how to start it up. And I found a couple, but really nothing that stood out. That's why I wanted to make this video. So I like the gun itself. It's a lot nicer, I think, than the Wagner's. And you'll see here, it's a good solid metal gun. The spray nozzle you can adjust for up and down, left and right. And the tip that they do give you is a 515. And that does cover exterior latex, exterior sealants, and so overall, it's an overall tip for about everything. And then they have different tip sizes for inside thinner, sealants, clear coats. I mean, various tips. The thing for me, guys, the setup, not knowing anything about the Titan, it was kind of awkward at first because I didn't realize how it worked. Most of your Wagner's and other sprayers, they run continuously until they get hot, and then they just shut down. Well, this sprayer here that I discovered, it has an intermittent shut off. So when you're in spray mode, It'll come on for a few seconds. You continuously spray, and then it powers on and off. I did not realize that, and I thought there was something wrong with the unit, out of the box. But no, it was my own fault for not figuring out how it worked. So once I figured that out, guys, I'm really impressed with this sprayer. It's real simple. It's real simple setup. As you can see, you've got a 30-foot hose, which is very convenient. Now this here, guys, it's a little big. This is the filter. I mean, it's a little big to put in the 5-gallon, say, Bear outdoor sealants, and I'll show you what I was using and here in just a second. So this is the waterproofing stainless sealer that I ran through this sprayer, and I got to admit I was impressed, and I'm going to take you back here and show you the results before I start going over this sprayer. Alright guys, this is what that sealer looks like on the fence, and the sprayer did a remarkable job. One coat, and the color is amazing. I do like Bear products, and the sprayer did a great job, guys. As you can see, it's even. There's no runs at all. And after I figured the sprayer out, guys, took my time, and I had this entire section done in maybe 45 minutes. I mean, just taking my time. So it turned out great. So as far as ease of use goes, guys, I mean, it's one of the easiest sprayers I have ever used. I mean, seriously, once I figured it out. So I just wanted to show you the fence, what it looks like, and I'm impressed with that sprayer. I would recommend that sprayer to anyone. But anyway, we'll go back out and I'll show you some things about this sprayer that will make it a little bit easier for you guys to get it started. And if you buy one used and you think it's not working right, I will explain to you why you may think it's not working right. And but I think you'll find you'll really enjoy this sprayer. Alright guys, so right out of the box, when you unpack it, everything's going to be separated. This is the actual main pump hose. This right here is the filter, and this is the actual return line. So when it's in prime, and it's kind of hard to read this on the side, it has spray prime, but if you just follow this right here, down is prime, to the left is spray. You can also spray to the right as well. So down prime, to left spray. Now when you first set this up, guys, it's pretty simple right out of the gate. Set this in your product, and I'm going to show you with a gallon of water to give you a demonstration. Before you try to pump any product through at all, crank it up, guys. It's got 0 through 5, okay? And then when you prime it, just turn it to 1. Turn this to prime, and then put your finger under the inlet port right here, and you should feel vacuum right there. If you don't feel vacuum right there, over here there is a red push button knob here, and what that does, it unloosens this check valve right here. You push it several times, and that should loosen that check valve up to allow it to prime. And if not, turn the entire unit upside down, pour 2 ounces of water in there, push the button to release this check valve in here, okay? And then once you do that, hook this hose up. It comes with a clamp like this. I mean, it just fits right over the top. And then the outlet valve, the return hose, same way, which is right here. And both of these will run into your product container. Now it's obvious that this will not fit into like the sealer that the Bear product comes in, but your 5-gallon latex can, you can take the top off and all that. And if not, you choose you a 2 or 3 gallon bucket, okay? So the way this thing works, guys, I'm gonna set this over here. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I've got a bucket of water. And now all you gotta do, guys, is put your product or the hose in your product, just like so. Hang on just a second. Alright, guys, so you put that in your product, and like I said, I just got this in water. And so what you're going to do, guys, is plugged in. You can go ahead and have your gun ready to go. And all you have to do is turn it on, turn it to 1, and have it in the prime position. See the water going through. Now you turn it to spray, and that's when I thought that it wasn't working properly. So the electric motor will shut down. Then take your gun and spray. And I don't have it tight enough. Hang on just a second. Alright, guys. So once you get it good and tight, which I didn't have it tight, there's also a safety lock right here. Comes down and it keeps you from accidentally pulling the trigger. And just be warned, yes, this is under high pressure. Do not put your hands in front of the nozzle because you could seriously injure yourself. And so when you get ready to fire, pull this up, it locks in place, okay? And I've got it pointed nozzle that way. So when you fire it, guys, it's not running, okay? So you think it's broke, but it's not. It's just the way this is designed. So anyway, you hear that? So it cranks up every so often as you're spraying. And if you don't realize that, guys, you think it's broken, but it's not, okay? And it has a good spray pattern. You hear that? And that's all there is to it. Now, if you're wanting to clear your nozzle, guys, all you have to do is turn your tip back towards you, just like this. I'm going to try to do this with one hand. And then it will shoot a solid stream like this right here. And of course, you guys know that. And it'll help clear the nozzle out. See that? Just like that. All right, clear it out. You go back to spray. Turn it back. So what I like about this one, guys, the Wagners and the other sprayers I've used are extremely loud, okay? And this one here, it only comes on every few seconds as you spray. You save a lot of product compared to some sprayers I've used. Other than that, guys, that's about it. So it's simple. If you get ready to clean it, guys, all you have to do, same process. Put this in warm, soapy water. If you're using latex, if you're using oil-based, use mineral spirits. Run at least a gallon of warm water through the entire system. And I'd recommend doing at least a couple of gallons. And then make sure that everything's clear through here. And after that, guys, you're good to go. You can after that, depressurize the system. And the way you do that, guys, turn it back on prime. Turn it off first. So you turn it off, put it on prime, squeeze the trigger, and it depressurizes the entire system. So once you do that, guys, unplug everything. Clean your tip real good. Just run a couple of gallons of water through it, like I was giving you the example here. If you're using oil-based, use some mineral spirits. And when you put this thing up for the season, guys, right here, when you take your hose apart, put some 3-in-1 oil up in here, several drops. And then to store this over the winter, you can use an oil up in here, a couple ounces, turn it upside down and pour in there, and that will lubricate everything. And they even say that you can even use 10W30. So just make sure you do put oil up in here when you're done with it through the season. But guys, other than that, this little thing is amazing. I mean, it's so simple, guys. I mean, I would definitely recommend you owning one. For your do-it-yourself around the house, this is the ideal sprayer. All right, guys, I didn't mean for this video to be this long. I just wanted to show you guys how that worked, because I thought it was broken when it shut down, and I thought, man, that ain't right. But it's pretty simple. And another little tip, for some reason, if it don't prime from mashing, if that little red button, if that ball doesn't free itself up, take your little mallet or something and just tap it right in here, and that should help free up that check valve. All right, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and hope this was helpful, because I wish I could have found something that simple to help me before I started. It took me about 30 minutes to figure it out. Yeah. But with that being said, guys, y'all have a great, blessed week. Stay safe. Please like, subscribe, share, and Thank you so much for all your support. And with that, I'm going to give you guys a toast here on Wednesday evening. And what did we say? Dark horse Nathan. Damn, that's good. So if you want a good sprayer, guys, I mean, for under 350 bucks, this is the way to go, and it'll do you a good job. All right, guys, y'all take care, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day.